Alrighty, we're gonna do a quick little cool down stretch here. So it's basically gonna be 5 exercises, a left and right side, or 5 stretches. And you're gonna hold each for 45 seconds, 15 seconds to switch, and that's it. So 10 minutes, 5 stretches left and right, and then you're out of here. So, and we're gonna start with just a nice tricep stretch. We're gonna take that right arm up overhead, take the left arm to pull on the elbow. Palm faces down behind the back. You want to take your chin off your chest and lift it. Maybe that hand's not down the back. Maybe it is. That's okay. But we're just breathing and holding right here and really feeling this tricep muscle stretch out. So after tricep tremble, if that's ever in your Tabata block, I'm going to come to this. Get a nice little stretch. Just breathe. Most of us don't take the time to do this when we need to more than anything else. So let yourself unwind. It is 45 seconds in each stretch. We will be okay. We got 8 seconds left. We'll shake it out and I'll switch over to the other side in 4, 3, 2, no big rush, 1. Shake it out. Arms can fling. We do a little lymphatic jump, a little stretch, a little reset. Shake it out. I'm going to take that left arm up and over, getting in, using that right hand, pulling that elbow again, chin off the chest. One side might be more accessible than the other. That's completely normal. Palms facing the back and just going down the back if it's not. But we're really breathing in and trying to focus on stretching that tricep muscle here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. The more relaxed we can get the body, the deeper we can go. So that's why we try to hold it longer than mentally we want to. Letting it settle in. 15 seconds. Let's see if you can take those fingertips a little bit further down. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Again, let it go. Let it out. Oh, a little too stiff. We're going to do a nice little shoulder stretch. So we're going to pull that right arm across the body. Both palms face back. Left arm hooks at that right forearm. Now, most of the time when we do this, we just kind of pull that right shoulder forward. You can kind of see how that's happening. I want you to pretend you're either lying down on your back, which you could do this on your back, or up against a wall. You could also be up against a wall. And I want you to try to anchor and pull that right shoulder back at the same time that your left hand's pulling this forward. So you get that push-pull sensation. You're going to feel much more of a stretch and opening in the front and top side of that shoulder if you do this, rather than just letting. Sometimes we just kind of hang here and it's better than nothing. But if we intentionally breathe and try to pull that right shoulder back against that imaginary wall or floor while maintaining that pressure on the left, we can get a much deeper, better stretch here. And you're already here holding, so you might as well do it the right way, or more intentional way, I guess. And let it go, shake it out. Maybe do some big windmills. And we're gonna switch in 7 seconds. The left arm's gonna go across the body. Right forearm's gonna hold it there. Go ahead, pull it, both palms face back. Really try to anchor and press that left shoulder back. Deep inhales through the nose. Exhales out of the mouth. If I take a deep inhale through the nose right now, I smell our stinky seaweed. So nice. Pull it back. Pretend our imaginary walls there. Don't go limp while you're here. Keep that push-pull activation. And you're going to also feel your shoulder kind of trying to pull down away from your neck. You'll get a little stretch on the outside of the left side of your neck too if you do that. Should be really, really nice. And we're going to end up taking it down to a low lunge next with the right leg forward. So we got 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Let it go. We're going to take that right foot forward. Drop the left knee down, untuck the toes, and then we're just going to end up pushing forward. You got 5 seconds here to get down on the ground, and we're going to end up just leaning in. The emphasis here is going to be on this left hip flexor and that quad opening up. So it's okay. You can let that right knee come past the toes even if you want, right? Like whatever that range kind of looks like, that might feel good. Stretching out the backside of the ankle, maybe just getting yourself used to being in that position on that knee and on that ankle joint. But you want to make sure the knee's not falling outward. We're not getting lazy there in that outer hip. So just keeping that knee in line with the second or third toe, pushing forward. And then if you want a little more out of that hip flexor too, there's one here. You can take that left arm up and over, and you feel even more sensation down here. And it's fine, you can arch the back, you can not arch the back, whatever you want to do, whatever's comfortable. Just don't let that knee start flailing out. 2 and 1. Go ahead, take tension off of that and switch sides. Left leg's gonna go forward, right knee's back. Shake it out, let the blood flow. And in 5 seconds, we're gonna land in it. So start working your way in there, feeling it out. One side might be tighter than the other again on this as well. And go slowly land. And again, making sure that knee is pointing towards like that second, third toe crevice. It's not going way out wide and it's not falling in. Some of us, that internal, external rotation is a little more available. So our body naturally wants to go there. But when we're stretching like this, we want to stay pretty active still in that end range. We're not just letting our flexibility take over. So I'm still squeezing here in my glute and in my quad a bit as I try to stretch intentionally on that right side hip flexor. And again, that right arm could come up if we want a little bit more and start reaching up and over the body again. The arch is fine in the back, whatever kind just feels good. 2 and 1. Come off of it, let that go. Or send the right leg forward again. We're gonna go back into that, but this time the emphasis is gonna be a little more intense. So we're gonna end up grabbing that foot. You can always use a strap or a towel as well. We're gonna bend that left knee, bring that foot close to the hand, reach back for it, and pull that heel towards the glute. So now we're getting a little more into the top of that muscle there and into everything happening around that knee. And if you're on a hard floor, it can be nice to have a blanket or a towel under your left knee if this doesn't feel super comfortable otherwise. And then I'm still mindful about this right leg, where my knee's at, how it's placed over my ankle, and where with my toes. Hips are staying square, so I'm not opening anything up. Chest is staying square, and I'm just breathing and squeezing, trying to get that heel closer and closer and closer to my glute over time. 5 seconds, and we get to let it go. 3, 2, 1. Let it go, shake it out, stand up even if you need to. Otherwise, we're just switching sides, getting your body ready to go into that next one. And now, so your left leg's forward, your right leg's gonna be the one bending. So go ahead, hinge in, find that position, then begin to bend that right knee nice and carefully, pulling that heel in, and just squeezing. So I'm not opening up my shoulders or my hips to the right, I'm keeping everything square. So I'm still super active, squeezing, but then kind of finding strength at that end range, whatever that is for you. 24 seconds left, halfway. No more than halfway. It's 45 second walk, I guess. 12 seconds, nice deep inhales, exhales. Every exhale, you should be able to put that heel just a smidge closer, even just a millimeter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. And we've got our last stretch for the outer glute. We're gonna go into our pigeon pose, bringing that right foot forward, knee forward, letting that left leg get long behind you. My hips are staying square, and we're actually gonna stay active at first. So I want you to squeeze your glute, squeeze and lift up. And maybe put your hands on your hips and behind, relax, and then squeeze and lift, relax, squeeze and lift, and then let it go. Keeping the hips square. You can come down maybe to your elbows, or maybe all the way to a sleeping pigeon. You want to make sure that you're not letting that left hip slide too far back. You want to keep pulling the left hip forward, pushing the right hip joint back. So if I were to take my right hand and kind of put it in the crevice of my right leg, I'm kind of pushing it back and thinking about that left side pulling forward. 8 seconds here. Almost done. Just one more. Left side. 2 and 1. Maybe a little down dog to release. Lots of blood flow coming back into that hip, into the knee. Shake it out. And then get into that left side whenever you're ready. Eventually, maybe, depending on body type, your shin might be parallel to the top of the mat. As you saw mine, I'm nowhere near close to that. That's not as important as just trying to keep your hips square. We're gonna activate first. Squeeze and lift, and lower. Squeeze and lift, and lower. One more time. Squeeze and lift, and lower. Keep pushing that left hip back. So again, maybe a hand in the crevice, just for a little mental reminder, right? A little hand feedback. Right hip pulling forward and then coming down maybe to your elbows, maybe laying all the way down. Breathing intentionally, trying to relax the upper body as much as you can. Pushing that left hip back, pulling that right hip forward. Two, and one. And that's it. Get out of there. Maybe a down dog again. Or whatever feels good as you transition out. Shake it out. Let it go. And catch you on the next video.